Hey everyone, this is David Black for the Love 'em or Leave 'em advice panel series, and this week's question is, what are 3 signs you're ready to move in with each other, and what are 3 signs you're not? Okay, I've got some prepared. So 3 signs you're ready to move in. Number 1, you have really good, open, honest communication. This is crucial for when you live with a girl or live with a guy, is that anytime that they're doing something that you don't agree with, or you need to talk to them about something that you're perhaps not happy with, some kind of challenge that you're having together in your relationship, or just in the fact of living together in terms of logistics or something like who does the washing up, you need to be able to talk about that in an open and honest, non-confrontational way. Okay, number 2, you're on the same wavelength in terms of what you want out of life. When you live together, when you move in with someone, it's a big commitment. You need to make sure that you're both on the same page, you both want the same things out of life, so that in order for, when in terms of earning money, in terms of what you're going to do for careers and everything, so that one person doesn't feel like they're getting left out, or doesn't feel like you're perhaps not spending enough time together if you have certain other commitments that you both need to attend time to. So that's really good, a good idea to be both on the same page. Number 3, this is a really good sign that you're ready to move in if you've spent some time together for an extended period already. So perhaps you've been on holiday together, or you've spent some time over the other person's house for an extended period, and it's gone quite well. You haven't been at each other's throats. You've spent time together and you've got on well and made it work together as a team, because ultimately that's what it is. When you move in together with someone, it's a 2-person team. Okay, so that's 3 signs you're ready. What are 3 signs you're not? Number 1, if you argue quite frequently. If you argue quite frequently when you just spend a little bit of time, a couple of hours, a few times a week together, what's it going to be like when literally you cannot go anywhere without seeing this person? If you live together, the only thing you can do is go out of the house or go out of the flat, if you want to get out of their sight, if you want to get out of their hair. So if you argue a lot, perhaps it's a bit of a warning sign that you're not quite ready to move in together yet. And also, it's probably a sign of some issues in your relationship as a whole that you probably need to look at if you're arguing the whole time. Okay, number 2, this is related to number 1. If you find things about the other person, about your partner, that they do quite often that annoy you, if there are a lot of those things and you feel like you can't talk to them about it, or feel like you don't want to talk to them about it, then this is a sign that you're not ready to move in together. Because rest assured that when you move in together, there will be things they do that annoy you. So if there are already things beforehand, then you're just going to be setting yourself up for failure. So that's number 2 in the signs you're not ready to move in. Okay, final one, number 3. This is one or both of you have issues communicating your needs, desires, or values. If you don't really know what you want out of life, or you're not really able to express it, if either one of you is like this, then really you're going to struggle. When she wants to stay in and watch at something on TV, and you want to go out and meet your friends, if you haven't got the same kind of values, if she doesn't value time with friends as much as she values time with you, as much as you value time with her watching TV together, then you're going to clash, and it's going to result in arguments, and it's going to result in severe problems. And on the other hand, if it's not clear, for example, that you're willing to do the DIY in the house, and she's willing to, say, perhaps do the hoovering, the vacuuming, then if you don't have these clear established values and you're not able to communicate them, then it's just going to result in either it not getting done, or one person's going to do it but resent the other person, and that's just a huge problem when it comes to relationships. So there you go, 3 reasons, 3 signs even that you're ready to move in, and 3 signs that you're not ready to move in. This is David Black for the Love 'em or Leave 'em advice panel.